Hello. Glitchy's here. Seeing's here. Tally. What's up, bud? Good to see you. Hope you are well. Yeah, it's been a day. I had to have a meeting with my old boss about my new boss, which is cool. Yeah. So, yeah. And then anyway. So yeah, we're gonna play some more what is this? Avowed? Which I think is good. And I'm thinking, what level am I? How do you know? I don't know what level I am. Anyway. Guy. What's up, buddy? Hey, the Twitch side's working. Excellent. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna switch some scenes and we're gonna do some stuff. But yeah, there's not gonna be an early access for Dune, which I thought was interesting. That came out this last couple of days. I kind of assumed they would do like an early access kind of thing. But it's not going to have a monthly sub or anything, which is good. I just hope the gameplay is good. So we'll see. But yeah, level 19. It says right there in the middle of the screen. I can see it. But now we've got Avowed, and next we have South of Midnight, which I really hope that game is good. I really want it to be good. I think it's exactly the kind of game I need right now. Something with a little bit more focused story. And I know this one is... I don't know. I feel like the side content is so side content-y. I don't know. It's fun. We're going to keep playing. Let's do that. Get all freaking weird and chatty about dumb stuff. Anyway, so what are we doing here? I was looking at... So we're about to be level 20. Okay. Enemies within are slowed. Maximum ability cast speed. I mean, you're not wrong. Interesting. So they actually literally only give fire? Well, that's annoying. All right, hold on. Well, if we're going to do that then... Oh, but there's none here. There's no fire here. Oh. That's interesting. So Frost has 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire has 1, 2, 3, 4. Lightning has 1, 2, 3. 3? Weird. Well, I guess we have this in Frost as well. I don't know. Yeah, and then there's also Decay, which is like, we don't even really do that. Like, I think we only have one thing that does poison accumulation. So, like, what? Unless... Oh, poison accumulation. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Why else were we using Frost? Was there an equipment reason we were using Frost? I love that you can't. Oh, can you? No. Ah, there we go. Okay. AoE damage, shock damage, fire, frost, and shock, might, int, shock. So we're actually like, this one's fire damage. Okay, so we're like legitimately not spec'd for anything in particular right now anyway. Wait, that's not even the one I was supposed to be looking at. This one. Okay, so that one's also shock damage. So I'm actually spec'd for shock damage right now, which is weird. Seems like a poor decision.
I once heard rumors about a cataclysm in the Deadfire. Something about the lost city of Ukaizo. Does that ring any bells?
The higher-ups with fancy hats were looking for it, but that was all above my rank.
There was also...
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Ringrim. The Ringrim. Master illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we impressed her?
No, you.
She even offered to make me her apprentice. It was overwhelming. I can still feel my heartbeat. It doesn't feel real, but it is. Oh, Handra's titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fjord.
No, I like her very much.
And what about my study of the godless? I've spent my whole life with
No
them.
shit talking.
Oh, you even learned their proper name. I can't believe you listened. You'll make me cry at this rate. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my life as it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of.
Mm-hmm.
But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to...
No?
Oh, Envoy. What would you do?
That... I mean...
I know. That's the whole issue. I've learned magic through my own means.
Fair.
Reading and studying on my own. How much more could I learn with her? And how much faster? Within a fortnight, I could rule the world.
Yatsli, you could do all that on your own.
Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
What is it you like so much about ghost stories?
Oh my god, she
Gianna?
has more to say? Fuck.
I wish we could have done more for them. Capo and Chico, I mean.
Ah,
But
okay.
if I were in his shoes, I hope I'd make the same choice. Though I'd like to pick a more fun way to die.
I don't know. Well, I mean that...
Of course. Even when it's expected, or even preferable, it's always a
Oh,
tragedy.
squeaky.
I can only hope that at the end I have some control over things. That I can go out as Yatsli. And don't you forget it. But it gives you something to think about. I mean, not everyone gets to come back like you did, Envoy. Well,
That's very funny.
that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling?
Okay.
Don't let the bedbugs bite, dearie.
Seeing Capo like that was Hard, Envoy. But I'm glad you didn't give him the hard. He's always been the toughest among us. And even if he won't admit it, he doesn't want anyone seeing him at his weakest. But it's more important that he say his goodbyes. Properly.
I am still conflicted about it, but it's done now.
It's hard to deny an old man his final wishes, but his aren't the only ones that matter. More than anything, I'm glad Chico will get a little more time with him. Those final moments stick with you. Shake the sand out of your bedroll.
Yeah, they do. Okay, so.
How to know when to be quiet. What a lovely gift to find on my pillow.
Oh, interesting. I suppose that's a good skill to master.
Did he really just leave a shut the fuck up book on her pillow? That's hilarious. Oh, right. Let's see. I think I remember doing the math, and there was like no difference between these, but let's see. Okay, so if they go to Superb 1, it's 68%. So yeah, the same. So it doesn't matter which one we have to upgrade, so we may as well take the higher level one. So we need 14 hardwood branches. Okay, and then... Oh, we might have enough. That might be too many.
Boo! Boo!
That's pretty good. Very good. Very good. Yes. Good. Oh, more? Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's only tier 3 now. Oh. Shit. Well. May have been... Well, that's fine. Let's see. Tier 3. That's tier 3. So let's put that there. And then... Oh, because that's... Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so I think... This might be a terrible idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah. I'm uncomfy.
If I didn't know...
Okay. So I need 7 petrified wood branches. Oh, wait. How many do I have now? So I need 5. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to have enough. Oh, wait. I've already forgotten what I need. Petrified. We need 5 petrified wood branches. Makes. No. Yes. Okay. I only have one. Good. Oh. Wait. No, that won't make a difference. We'll leave that alone. Okay. So we need 3 more. Then we can do
Reverend
that.
Marius.
Okay.
I think someone was trying
Correct,
to tell me
Tally.
something.
We were going to do ads real quick.
Right. Well, the
3
best
minutes on the
thing to
Twitch
do would
side.
be
We'll
to
be right
read.
back.
See what it's all about.
And you have nothing more to say, do you?
No, I think everything's out in the open. Why?
Oh, it doesn't work for the... You can't do it with the offhand ones? That's interesting. They're uniques,
I
though.
know I talk a lot, but had I known it bothered you so...
Oh, no. It's about maintaining stealth in a wilderness environment. Gods, what did you think it was about?
I just assumed you were too cowardly to complain to my face, dearie.
Not at all. If I had a problem with you, you'd know it. Trust me.
Okay. Are they just going to fight? I think she'd take him, honestly. Where are we? Not where we need to be. Okay. So... I guess here? Yeah. I wonder how much... I think I've said this before. It's interesting because usually in the Game Pass app thing, it tells you like how long to beat, basically. There's like an aggregate number of how long it takes people to beat things. And that number has not updated on this game yet. And I find that interesting. Whoa. Okay. Oh God. Oh, there we go. Okay, we made it out. Okay, don't go in there. It's not safe. What was that? Okay, there's a lootable something here. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wait, there's a vendor?
Hey, over here.
Hello.
I've got supplies for sale.
Oh, hey, it's you again. Hello.
Have you been following me, envoy? Just can't get enough.
I mean...
I jest.
Teddy's
It is
here.
good to see
What's up,
you
buddy?
once more. I've picked up some more goods in my travels, too. Care to look? I see. Is it warm or is it just me? What am I saying? Of course it's warm. This damn place is blazing hot. Sorry, where were we? You wanted to see my goods, right? The ones I'm selling, I mean. My wares.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make it weird. That's my bad. Sorry. Should have been more considerate. It was funny though. Oh, really? You got one? Yeah, okay. I'll just buy that. That's true. He can do that thing.
Hey, over here. I've got supplies for sale.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Do I have anything you'll buy? Ooh. Hell yeah, I do. Holy shit. Now it's a little more tempting. Because I don't, ooh. Oh, same one. Same. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go back. Okay. Oh, boo. No proof, no meal. That's not a thing, I get it. What the hell is that? Okay, the little ripple effect. I don't think that's supposed to be the heat. That's really well done. Oh! Okay, so that's the barrier. Got it. Okay. This feels like a trap. No? Interesting. Hi! Never mind. Probably just saved me the trouble anyway. Oh. Okay, I assumed it would be in there. Ooh. Where's that go? I'm assuming that bridge is down right now, or up right now. Wah.
Magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
Stay sharp. The path to the ruins is swarming with dream thralls.
Oh, cookies. Nice. Sorry. It's funny. Edges like this in video games used to like really like genuinely make me cinch up because I have such a like pronounced fear of heights. But since I've started playing VR, like digital heights have started to get a little bit easier for me. Like in 2 dimensions, they're almost completely fine for me now, which is weird. But in VR, in like looking, I do like a VR boxing thing, and one of the things that you take class on is just like you're just like at the edge of this cliff, and when you load in, you kind of can't see what you're standing on, so it's just like straight down, and it used to freak me out like every single time I loaded into that one, and it's gotten a little bit better now, but I just noticed that like I don't get queasy looking off the side of that anymore, which is interesting. Anyway, let's go fuck some guys up.
To start, we see.
Hey.
Next one's mine.
Easy. Oh, I can't even, like, it is very difficult for me in VR to do any kind of vertical motion. Like, it makes me seasick, like, almost instantly. Like, walking up ramps or staircases too fast, all bad. Let's see. Oh. Interesting. This is a different tone.
Ten
we go.
It's in the garden.
Oh, wait.
And raw.
Man, can you imagine somebody flinging spells at you while you're trying to load a muzzle loader? That's stressful enough, like just doing it. Like, I don't know how many of you have ever actually loaded a muzzle loader. But like, you got to do that shit right or your gun doesn't work. like you don't get extra chances if you fuck it up the first time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally. Absolutely. And I've adjusted to the single plane of that experience, which is pretty easy because like you can do a little bit of lean stuff, and they can halo the movement around the edges of your eyes a little bit, so it's not quite as jarring. But like, there's nothing that can make climbing a ladder not climbing a ladder. You know what I mean? And so like that motion where like your hand is in front of you and you're holding onto a pole and you do this and like everything in your visual range says you're moving up that ladder and you're not. That one, my brain, at least to this point, I can't get it. So it's been the hardest for me to adjust to. And I think it's common enough that we came in from that way. It's common enough that they're slowly learning how to mitigate some of it. But it pretty severely limits what you can do in terms of like moving around in an environment. So if you want a game that's going to be like super, super immersive, you kind of just have to learn to deal with it a little bit, which is kind of where I'm at right now. So it's getting better as I do it more. Like it used to be like I could play for like 20 minutes at a time. And I'm up to now like I can play for like an hour, and most of the time like I'm ready to be done.
Show me what you got.
Ooh, what's that? I don't know what that was.
Nice. Listen raw.
Ooh, there's more of them. Okay.
Listen raw.
Okay. Oh, okay, I thought you were dead. Now you're gonna be dead. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of headlines lately about changes coming to the Oculus whatever soon.
Always the next one.
But I haven't actually taken the time to read any of them. Oh, yeah. We do Iceman things big time around here. Oh, shit. They're actually still fighting over here? Hold on. I didn't realize my teammates were still fighting.
They won't get past me. One for you.
Kai, you gotta just stop running off. You should try it, Guy. It's pretty fucking cool, man. Like, it is the way I thought VR was going to be, like, when I first heard about it. It's like that. Like, genuinely, it's like that. So. Yeah, you can't just tell a guy to chill and not expect him to... Ooh, okay. I just wanted to check, but you know, here we are, throwing ourselves off a cliff again.
Aye, aye.
Did you see the panic? Oh wait, we can go back up on that side. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. I think we go back this way. I don't know where we are. Dactyl nightmare. In VR? Oh. Making decisions while I'm sort of like half tabbed out is odd. Yeah. Yeah, I did the whole, when they did the VR for the... Oh, wait. This is back where we started. Okay. Oh, this was that way. Okay. And then I decided to go this way instead. Okay. Yeah. Watching YouTube videos on the big screen mode is fucking wild. Especially because, like, if you want to, like, do... Wait a minute. This is the wrong... This is the wrong way. Fuck! Hold on. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Oh no, the Ewoks are here. Or oh yay, the Ewoks are here? Oh yay, the Ewoks are here. Sorry. Yeah. Well, on the bright side, we did... Oh, wait. Oh. That was all side stuff. Now... Okay. Come get some. Oh, I just dodged right into that. That was good. Oh, this bad. This is bad. Who's shooting me? Oh. Oh, wait, no. This guy's shooting me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. Oh. What? Okay. Are you gonna go flying up there like a crazy person? I feel like he's gonna go flying up there like a crazy person. Oh, one came down. Hold on, I gotta get all this stuff before we keep going. Okay. I loved the Bengals when I was a kid. Why were they so catchy? Oop. come from?
Is that all you had?
For now, yeah. Jeez. Don't be so judgy.
Ready? Aim.
The blue guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. Ooh. Join button. Okay. Oh, that's where we came in. What's this way?
Quite a change from Emerald Stand, isn't it?
Oh, that was like a dog or something. What's that? I don't like it. This must be the way out, right? That's got to be the way out. I'm going to say that's the way out. Imagine. Whoa. I almost kept running straight. I guess I would have had one chance.
I've never seen so many dream throws in one place. Oh, I'm pleased.
That was not the right button. Can you imagine, like, looking for a snack and then accidentally just chucking a grenade at the floor? That would be terrifying. Where's the thing that I'm looking for? This one. Didn't we also? Oh, we didn't. Oops. Nope. There it is. Okay. Okay. I like this coral thing they got going on around here. It's very cool looking.
Quarry in the ground! All 10!
You okay?
Wow.
Need a new outfit here.
The fuck? Okay. Uh-oh. That was behind me. That was behind me. Stop hitting me. You need to stop. Oh, I just... shooting me over here. What's happening? Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to do that, apparently. I don't feel like I need that anymore. Ooh.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Hell yeah. A little grizzly. Sorry. Everything about that sequence of the movie makes so much more sense when you realize they were supposed to be Wookiees. Like, everything about that movie makes more sense. You know what? I don't care. We're gonna go search the rest of the things. There you are. Like, I've played too much of this game for there not to be treasure over here. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Huh. So you can get down if you want, apparently. Okay, we cleared that way. Yeah, Wookiee mistake, true.
Looks like the gardener hasn't been here in a bit. I don't think we can get through.
Okay. All right, do your thing.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagakubel for years. To find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe they're still in there. Oh, wait.
Of course, but we can take a little look around since we're here already, can't we?
Not until you take the barrier down.
Here long ago. See those metal corpses?
Mm-hmm.
We saw them around Naku Tedek too.
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless. No one knows where the Magfolk came from. Only that they seem to be in constant conflict with the Godless. Godless ruins are filled with Magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akedan lore. I don't think the Godless did well against the Magfolk.
Still, I wonder why they fell. Were they overwhelmed, or taken by surprise, or something else?
8 years. Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing spared.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say? Perhaps more. It's impossible to know the true count. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked.
Right?
Are you ready?
Luminous.
We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already.
Hell yeah.
Gorthan Roth.
Yahtzee in her element already.
Oh shit. Hey, you heckin' did it.
Remember, they loved and we loved in return.
Okay, let's go.
We are nearly free now.
Hopefully that's good. All right, what's the consensus? Do we think it's good or bad that we're about to let this... what is it? Senpal? Plata! Barata! Necktie!
We remember.
I have,
They loved
said the
and
words.
we loved in return.
don't have-
Means gonads.
I don't have the
We're
chin for
actually
that.
in Naku Kubel. Someone pinch me.
All right, hold on. All right, let's try.
Didn't stand a chance.
Apparently not. Yes. Bruce Campbell is fantastic. Easy's here. What's up, buddy? How you doing, bud? Hope things are well.
Child's play.
Oh. Does it actually electrocute them? Oh my god, it does. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, buddy.
look at that Audra. What else might be here?
Monsters. It's usually monsters.
The Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
Okay, I'll try not to accidentally kill all of them. Monster closet? Don't like that. Okay. That's the same vines that were blocking the other way.
The brambles! How did you... Oh, and someone's here now. No one's ever in the ruins.
Oh. Wait, there is?
An intruder comes.
Oh, hello.
That's a ghost. That's an Akitan ghost!
Hey, we have the same hat. Hair thing. Nice.
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down. The gardener grows and grows and grows their reach still, I see.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient Akitans referred to their god. To stop it all.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands.
You did a pretty shit job.
They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our kin. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us.
Why?
We would have offered them everything, just to save some piece of us. But they did not speak. The Deathbringers were only there for the slaughter.
Sounds familiar.
Our words were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akita, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records. No histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this. The memory, it scorches our wounds. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears. What the gardener requests, none dare refuse. In their fear, they begged that we protect them. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akita wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second.
Okay.
You saw. Yes, she was tested. She was trained to build and lead. But she fell, as did all the cities of my people when the Magfolk came. Go now. Your trials begin.
Okay.
Understudies, we just spoke to an ancient Akedan.
Oh yeah, we did. That's a lot of bones. Like a lot of... Why are there so many bones? Okay.
Take your best shot.
Danger.
Coming from the right.
Where'd she go? Oh, no. I missed the fucking priest. Okay. Need you focused in the other direction, please. Okay. Oh, that one hurt. Where'd he go? Okay.
Next one's mine.
Bitch.
I think I got bone dust in my fur.
Another glorious battle.
I don't know what that sound was. Here we are. Okay. Was that the first test? Well, what's funny is
Called you a Tibaru?
it's actually only Frosty at the end. So so it deals fire damage to enemies above half health and then frost to enemies below half health, which is kind of interesting. I like it any way you slice it, but
Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlikes.
Open sesame. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with this. And that's gonna pretty much electrify everything in the room. Okay. Good over there. We're literally in a room filled with water. Being on fire should not be an excessively lengthy issue. So, okay, hold on. So, charge I don't really care about. Armors, whatever. Toughness. So 50% damage with two-handed melee. Critical hits do a bunch of stuff. Unarmed attacks don't really care about. Great swords. This is sword and board. Two-handed hammers. We haven't respec'd yet. We've had the Freezy sword. It's the one we used before. Yeah, I think we do buttloads of damage, but it doesn't, the spec itself just doesn't look particularly interesting. Okay, stuff. More stuff. That feels like a backtrack, honestly. Wait, why was my cursor red there for a second? What was that? Oh. There it was again. Oh, okay. Never mind. Figured it out.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the feeling they're not done with us.
Same.
They're coming out of the wall.
Get off me!
Last 10!
Come get some. Who's that? Oh, shit. What's that behind me?
You're not looking so good.
Yeah, not feeling so good. Ow! Woo! Everybody just relax for a second. Ooh. Whoop. Okay.
How do you like that, Yahtzee?
What's been wrong? Come seek.
Okay. We did it. Everything died somehow. Okay.
That's the last. Something for the first try. On to the second.
Oh, wait. But if that means... Hold on. That means there should be a bunch of stuff open now that wasn't before. I remember stuff. It is difficult to wear wizard armor and make melee damage worse. Yes. Yes, that's true. Holy shit, really? Yikes. That was kind of cool. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Oh. Star of Unbeing? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Unbeing. There it is. So less physical damage, less stun, but one-handed. successful special attack? What's a special attack? Because, like, that's not actually that much damage difference. That would mean, though, that we would need a better shield. Which is not really a thing right now. Ooh, that's not even like... It's not even like really that close. Okay. That's fine. Okay, downstairs. I think that's... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh?
Look! Now we've got another door open. And...
Come forward.
Oh, you sound chill as fuck. What's up, buddy?
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it.
Yes, this would be too soon.
You wish to find our gardener? I know that story, and where it ends.
Okay.
The Magfolk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the Magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled. The land opened, the rivers rose, and we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How did we do this? We bleed, they bleed, the Magfolk strike. How could we pierce the vein? We cannot,
Oh.
We writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the Magfolk were at our doors. How could you know of this? Yes, their ways are strange and volatile, and you will need to show wisdom to navigate them. Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are. We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
Yeah, this feels... I mean...
Wisdom,
I don't think any of us should be
Afraid this one's all
particularly
on you
surprised,
two.
but...
A trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
Oh. I thought stuff was like receding, but apparently not as much as I had hoped. Did recede from this one, I think? Oh no. We looked at this already, right? Yeah. Yeah, we did this already. Okay. Dead guys down there? Oh, holy crap. We gotta do ads on the Twitch side. We'll be right back. 3 minutes. I didn't push the button. Okay. Oh, I have 2 ability points? Okay. Interesting. Oh. Okay. 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 Oh, reduces the essence cost by 25%. Holy. That's very good. Although, as I think about it, I'm not actually using it. I want to get all of the things for everybody. Oh, okay, yeah. That was really good. Fire rate, range, shock accumulation. Okay. 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 So okay. Okay. Those are pretty much like, I gotta have those. So that leaves us with That leaves us with 12 points. I feel like all of our gear is storm right now, so we're gonna do that. So we have 9, so we can do 3 abilities. All the way to level 3. So I think or nope, that's poison. Oh, this is the thing she uses. All right, let's try it. Okay. Jolting touch. Okay. Oh, I'm not even using a shield right now. Never mind. Ha! That's good. Oh. Oh, Kai has another thing. Okay, seems like a no-brainer. Okay. Where's my book? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Probably should have checked that. Well, it only would have really freed up 1 point, so it's probably not that big of a deal, actually. Okay. Let's see how this works. Trial of Wisdom. Probably wasn't actually a trap, but, you know, it could have been a trap. Hush, Tally. Don't bring logic into my game. Oh.
Just find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so they're in pairs. So this one's 4. Guy behind me is getting absolutely wrecked. You know what? It's fine.
So, who's going first?
Me. Okay.
Oh, just find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash. I didn't deserve that. So it's your fault, is what you're saying. Is it behind? Oh. Oh. Oop, didn't mean to do that. These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
Maybe you just gotta soften them up a little. Lay on the charm.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors? Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
No. That's no. Okay. Well, what? Ah. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
Aw. Fuck yeah, Glitchy. That's dope. Oh.
There can't be that much more.
Okay, that was
right.
I don't quite. I got that one somehow. You guys okay? All right, cool.
I'm getting a different picture of what really killed the goddess. Those spirits are dead already.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Anything that you can do like that is just, it's just good, man. There's enough dumb shit that happens for the right or the wrong reasons in the world every day, and it's nice for just to be able to contribute to something that's just good, you know? Feels good. Feels good.
The Echidans are being less welcoming than I'd hoped.
If their last visitors were the Mad Folk, I can see why.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Make no mistake, I'm sure it's hostile.
It's definitely hostile.
The relationship the Akita had with her god was complicated. Perhaps Zappadal was voodoo? This mural almost makes me feel nervous.
Yeah, you haven't noticed how kind of wacky they are? They've been a little off center. Oh, Horde. What is that? Okay. Well, this puts me in a bit of an awkward position here, because we have Hell's Tongue, which is, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but like this. Okay, looks pretty good. With a side of this. I mean, it looks like a frickin' cat's paw. Hello? Hello? I have to use it. Oh, wait. Except I want these. Dude, look at my arm. Except I don't have shield bash right now. A little awkward.
Looks like a list of building materials. Probably for Nakukubel itself.
Base window? Hell yeah.
Third time's the charm. Another door is revealed.
Oh. 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 Oh, down here. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're just okay. Okay. I see what's happening. It's slowly retreating a little bit more each time. Got it. Okay. What was that? Kind of. I like how it pauses when it hits something. I mean,
but you are an outlander.
We got the same hairdo.
Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit.
Okay.
We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity.
What?
Know of this. Imana's brethren were mistaken, but we would know what's best for our gardener. We understand what they are. No more.
Yeah, exactly.
You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
All right, bitch, let's go.
You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions. Go.
I wonder what's at the end of all these trials. Can't imagine it's good.
You got that feeling too, huh?
Of course,
But, like,
these
watch
trials require a leap of faith.
Watch the pause when it hits the vase. See how it just for a hair, it's like bink and then keeps going? It makes it feel really weighty. It's cool. But then when you swing it, it's not. The animation is different when there's nothing there. It's a cool touch. Oh, good. Leap of faith. Okay, hold on. If we're going to do this, we got to do it right. All right, here we go. There was a bear claw in there. Okay. Oh, wait. There's another. Oh. I didn't get all the stuff. Nope. Just flinging yourself off a cliff for no particular reason. That one's up above. Do I have a way to get up there? Nope. Okay. Definitely would have been soggy by now.
You bear our gardener's mark.
Okay. We knew that.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
Yes.
What do you truly seek with our god?
What? Godless death totem? Okay.
This is... Oh. Well, seems like some of the construction crew had all kinds of fun.
Okay. I'm not sure if I want to know.
The fur on the back of my neck is standing up.
Okay, there's something back there. Can't get to it yet. Okay. I feel like we're gonna have to have a fight right now, and I don't like that.
Somehow you bested our trials.
Yep.
Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
Why do you get to make that?
Hesitation. Why do we smell fear? We are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
Be that as it may, we still won't risk another. You must perish, Outlander.
We will not have the gardener break this land again.
That's already
You
broken.
cannot convince us otherwise.
Have you?
Accusations like water. We do not recognize our face. The ripples break. What do they hide from us? Why do they turn away?
Yeah.
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quietly. The gardener will not be disturbed.
Then what's causing all the shit? All right.
I only do what we must.
So be it. Prepare yourself.
Seek! On the left! Worth and wrong! Seek!
Ow, what was that? I need grog.
On your left, dear.
Oh shit! Get absolutely destroyed, Mr. Oh wait, why are you? How are you healing? Oh god! Ah, okay. Ow! What was that? Which one of them's healing?
On your right, dear.
Okay, I have to say, why are they not taking damage right here? Wait.
The envoy needs healing.
Oh. Grog again. Oh, you look like you might be doing healing stuff. Ow. Okay, okay. Ow, ow. You can almost chain somebody with this mace. Because it does so much stun. Here we go again. Bam. And this part doesn't take stamina. And then I can just like rock up his bar again. It's like if you live through that, I just stun you again.
Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on the table
That's
over there.
brutal.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. There were... Ah, this is what we were looking through for that. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, this setup is pretty good.
Never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
Doesn't look like any map I've ever seen. But I'll take your word for it.
Perfect. I need time to translate this anyway.
Approach the Audra. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Somebody's clarity, intellect, and perception. Like a just straight up upgrade. This is the Arcanist ring, which is the right. Okay. Seems good. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm not sure when the third one died. But yeah, it's pretty good. Although I think I'm like level capped now. So.
Your god wants a chat.
Come, we yearn for answers.
Me too. Why are... Okay. Uh-oh, kitty time.
You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Jabaru Sinakis, they turn from you.
You know why that is?
Us only kindness and patience. Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root.
What do you remember
As
of them?
painful as a wound reopened. Yes. We were theirs and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green.
Okay.
In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always. We protected them. We did not choose this. We did not want this. The earth shook. The waters rose. We will not remember.
Oh.
Do not question us. Blame slips between the bones like a blade. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them. We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We loved them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power. Our gift is yours to accept or reject. That is all we will say. We will show you our favor.
Okay.
Wait. An intruder. The piercing light.
Oh.
She draws near.
The Witcher face.
The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed. Gods, bring her up the fire. Oh, it burns.
Okay.
She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out! Set us free!
Okay. It's just weird that you find out. You find out some plot points, but
Wake up! Wake up!
you find out some plot points with like conversational prompts. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird.
What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
I don't know what you and Sapadal were jawing about, but it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
Oh.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapadal? Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Galawain's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the volcano.
Oh.
First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
Okay. Oh, we're moving?
Take your best shot.
Okay.
Let's go. Before more show.
Okay, hold on.
And roll.
Some help would be super groovy. What are you guys doing over here?
Roll 10. Up to the earth. Make work and roll.
Oh, I thought that was Kai.
I let you have that
Make work and roll. And roll!
What the fuck is happening over there? Okay, fuck, man.
And roll!
Well. I have no idea what's happening right now.
And roll!
That's not what I wanted. Why? What is happening? There's more? There has to be something I'm missing. There's no fucking way. Or are we supposed to just leave? Oh, we're supposed to just leave.
In the eyes!
Oh. I thought we were supposed to, like, do stuff. No, there's no summoner. It's just, you just have to escape. It's just one of those ones where it's just literally going to just spawn things forever.
Show me what's here. And roll.
Exactly. Thinks you're supposed to stand your ground and defeat the hordes, and then successfully do so, I might add.
Just like the good old.
Like, I had gotten to the point with that group where, like, I probably could have kept that up basically forever, because I wasn't using mana potions. Like, I wasn't using mana potions at all. All of the mana that I was collecting was from the things that were dead, and it was keeping up with my expenditure. So, like, I could have stayed in there basically forever. Which is kind of dumb. But, you know, here we are. This way? Hi, kitty. Is this the right way? This does not feel like the right way. The way we came in. I wonder if we're supposed to go out on the other side. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it, though. Well, I guess we'll have to see if we get another level. We'll have to see if I keep getting points to spend and stuff like that.
One for you! And roll! Okay!
Who's that lasted longer?
This one's mine. And roll!
Dream Thralls.
Seek! Swarm! Devour! Make worth and roll the eyes!
I think it did, yeah. I think it's very different. I think the Harry Potter game was very much about using... Like this feel like the use of magic in this game feels much more like it was in oh, what was that game? The one with the voice actress that did Seer in Jedi Fallen Order. Mel's here. Hello. What the fuck was the name of that game? I can even see like the protagonist's face in my head. It was an EA game. I actually playtested it before release.
Guess you got tired of
Fuck.
tormenting heal card.
Can't remember. Yeah, the counter spelling was. Oh, that's. Oh, hey. They're both here. Interesting.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for.
Why are your eyes
because
on
those
fire?
ruins are about to be a distant memory.
Technically, every ruin is a distant memory.
I have eyes in every corner of the living lands.
Why are your eyes? Why?
Some
What's
more
in there?
discreet than others.
What's in there?
This is a spring from which the dream scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison we burned out of Fure Messiverno. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the dream scourge. And at Sapadal.
Wait, how do you... Who the fuck
An
are you?
Inquisitor seeks answers, some through interrogation, others through prayer. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring? Different wars on the same battlefield. There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
You mean the people who left, who live here?
Will remain.
I mean, nothing of them remain now.
We may not burn out the dream scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Yeah.
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
Okay.
I
do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have
That
an
happens once in a
alternate
while.
solution to the problem at hand.
Listening.
This should be amusing.
I am not
Shut your
talking to you,
face.
am I? Don't interrupt me.
Can you just...
Yes. Honestly, it's quite simple. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwine from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
Okay. The catch?
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
I'm so very glad you recall.
Oh, man.
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
What? This is your solution?
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Ringrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue, no matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
But that doesn't...
At least I'm not the only rational voice in this debate.
You're
She
talking
would
about...
sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what?
You want to kill them all.
Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure.
Yeah, exactly.
Ludwine's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more. If such an alternative existed, I'd have suggested it already.
No,
So
there's
long
one
as
thing
the
we
Dream
haven't...
Scourge exists, more people will become infected.
Let us go to
And
the
the
garden.
infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something. I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even
Seriously.
myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
I mean, trusting Lich Lady seems like a terrible idea. Trusting Murder Lady also seems like a terrible idea. Don't we have like a... Let's talk to Sapadal and see if we can figure out how... I'm doing this.
Hardly surprising. Sapadal brought you back from the dead, which means they have power over you.
No.
A blade held to your throat. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
You are on. Your
quite
eyes are
difficult
on
to
fire.
decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
This isn't about Sapadal. This is about every man, woman, and child in Shatterscarp.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
Oh, come on. Twitch, we're going to run ads, and I will make a decision when you come back. Maybe. I'll probably think a little more after 3 minutes. So, I don't think setting fire to the ruins is going to do anything. Right? Like, that'll make a big flashy mess right now, but the presumption that that's going to end this dream scourge has, like, no consideration there. The other layer to doing it would stop the growth. Ugh.
Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp, with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
Good people die either way, but severing the Adra shortens their suffering, I hope.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Ludwig's right. I hate what the Dream Scourge has done to Thirdborn, but letting that Archmage snuff out even more lives is worse. Destroy the ruins, Envoy. Whatever comes next, at least it's something people can fight or flee.
Why don't I? Yeah, give me a second. I actually will answer that. Oh, I have a minute to answer it. So I don't know whether there's an option to mid-roll ads on YouTube. The reason that I don't is because what I do know is that signing up for a membership on YouTube does not prevent you from seeing ads. And it does on Twitch. So if you subscribe on Twitch and I run ads, I get credit for subscribers who are in the channel when the ads are run, but subscribers do not actually see the ads on Twitch. And I think for me, from like a viewer perspective, like there's twofold. Like one, you want to support your creator, and that's good, and all that is very fine. And I think allowing people to choose whether to use their money or their attention to support you is one that I am comfortable allowing people to make that decision. But on YouTube, if I make the decision to run ads, people who have already said, who have already decided to support me directly in a financial space will also get those ads. And that's the part that I don't like. So that's why I choose to do it that way on each of the two platforms, because they each handle how and why the ads are run and how those interact with the monthly memberships in separate ways. That make sense? There you go. We're doing that.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
I'm not confident.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And
Okay.
Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this.
Kitty's staring very intently at my face. But aren't they already, Sapadal is already cut off, right? Oh. Grants movement speed for 12 seconds. I don't actually want to talk to you.
It wasn't supposed to claim our people! I can't believe the Inquisitor allowed...
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with
there
the
we go.
Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do.
Yep.
Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me. Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
Yeah, seriously.
Me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice.
Oh, it's happening?
The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But, I have to think about it. At the very least, the Envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
Yes, my work will still be there even when this world is in ruins. Which, hopefully, won't happen. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim? Ugh.
I don't trust this heathen man.
Well, I think it's time to go to camp. Get yelled at by everybody. Seems good. Seems... Here. Damn, that was, Huh.
We need to talk.
Yep.
You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell.
Yes.
I need to know why. Is that our answer now? Do we extract that price from every settlement in the Living Lands?
What is the alternative? That we allow the Dream Scourge to spread unchecked?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuitu Mayu. That choice shouldn't be in anyone's hands.
True.
Then why did we leave it to that archmage?
We didn't.
Ringgrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
What?
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing, but turning into one...
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
Oh wow, our little thought bubbles. Can you see them? They're cut off. Just like randomly.
Never thought I'd be going back to Galawain's tusks.
Relax. We won't embarrass you too much.
Let me guess. You burned some bridges on your way out, and now we have to cross them.
Think whatever you want. I just don't.
Take your time, dear. You can tell me everything later over tea.
Right. Can we talk about something else? So, we found a map to the garden. Now we see how accurate those ancient godless cartographers could possibly be. Not sure how helpful that map will be, really. There's probably a reason no one's been to the garden in centuries. That'll be cold comfort when everyone thinks I'm crazy for saying I've been there. I figure either it's a complete dud and there's nothing really there, or we all lose our minds the second we show up. Either way, was it worth it? Who knows? I get it, those visions, or whatever you're having, must be really disturbing. But how do you know they won't just get worse? I guess that's not my problem, really. My job is to keep you alive, whether you've got a god in your head or not.
That's true.
Just don't do anything stupid, all right? Anyway.
Who, me?
If I must.
Okay, we're talking again.
Listen, that back there, in the ruins, that was a lot.
Yes.
I know you passed 3 trials, but I'm not sure what that means exactly. I don't know.
All of those
Maybe you're the chosen
responses
one
were
now.
trash.
Some kind of prophecy? You don't look that different to me. It's not that I didn't enjoy tromping around in the ancient death trap, getting bossed around by spirits and all that. But I really do hope this was the last time. That kind of humidity does terrible things to my beard. Anyway.
That's okay.
Thanks for talking.
You're welcome.
Can we talk a moment?
Yep.
I wanted to pick your brain about Shatterscarp.
Sure.
How much do you really know about Adra?
Not much.
Very good. We severed the Adra and Naku Kubel to slow down the Dream Scourge. But at what cost? That would be putting it lightly. The souls of the dead who go looking for a passage to the beyond will have nowhere to go. They'll be lost in darkness. Some will find their way to an Adra pillar, far from Shatterscarp. But others could wander this land for centuries. A watcher, maybe. It's a shame we haven't got one. Try as we might to help others, we won't always succeed. Even the dead can suffer the consequences of our actions. I just wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. Give us time to focus on our mission. Ourselves. I suppose you're right. Maybe that's the point of our little campfire chats.
Indeed.
While I have your ear, can I ask you one more question?
Of course.
Something about Inquisitor Ludwig has been getting to me. She seemed eager to distinguish your Adiran loyalty from your nature as a godlike, as though the two are incompatible. She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. Do you find that unusual? Truthfully, I don't know. I've got this idea, but it's stuck and won't come loose. It's just... When you rejected Ludwig's offer, she wasn't surprised. As though she saw it coming. Ludwig clearly respects you, but I don't believe she trusts you. Anyway, that just had me thinking. Could be nothing, or could be something. Time will tell. Get some rest. You deserve a nap. For that matter, so do I.
Cool, then get some rest.
Until next time.
Envoy, we need to discuss what you did in the ruins.
Okay.
I just hope we made the right decision.
Same.
Those ruins are priceless, and I truly look forward to exploring them again in the future, but I don't know that I'll ever truly accept what we did. What I did. Usually I know the right answer. It's obvious. Here, though... I know. We've seen enough pain caused by the Dream Scourge. Things have been... unreal. We spoke to actual ancient Akidans in the ruins.
Yes.
I was able to ask questions and get answers. Perhaps you'll pick a better specialty next time.
Maybe.
Most historians have only hoped to speak with past lives through animancy. I'll blow them all away with my next paper. But to go through the trials ourselves? Oh, could we be any luckier? Fascinating. I can't imagine what it was like to grow up a godlike with no god. I'm glad you got answers, sweetheart. Well, I have to start writing this all down before I forget.
True.
But do return if you think of any other juicy details.
You got it.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. Keep yelling at me that I have... Ooh. Ooh. Haha! There we go. Now everything is tier 4. Excellent. Okay. Oh. Nope. Oh, so this just adds to that. Okay.
What do you do with everything you whittle?
It depends. Sometimes I'll leave them at camp. Sometimes I'll keep them for later.
But what if you find something out and about that you want more and oops, your back is full?
Oh, then I'll leave something else behind. Never been one for collecting stuff anyway.
Sometimes I can't even talk to you.
Oh. Okay, so I think we can upgrade everything now. I hope. And maybe we'll be able to upgrade some more stuff. Maybe. Oh, hey, here we go. Okay. That's one. Oh, I could do again. I mean, oh, I don't. Should if we can, right? That would make sense. What's that? Slowly regenerate health while wet. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure that's correct. Oh, we're chatting again.
How could they? Beloved that you are, and still they bared their fangs. We blessed the Tabaru and they prick us in return. Blood on the wire. Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akita safe. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved, but we saved many. The moon waxes from darkness. A new turn. New memories. Yet still the branches swipe. We mourn. We could not be to blame. They should have shared our love. Their spite? This we could not foresee. But you are here. A green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us. Words like bile. This is not our way. Sleep now. Dream of golden poppies on the road ahead.
Are we the bad guys? I think we might be the bad guys. Yeah, I almost went with it too.
Did you hear about Naguno? They found him dead in the lighthouse.
The old guy from the swordfish. No, I'm kidding.
Someone snuck up there when you were asleep.
Hey.
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. They just fell over. Like their hearts were stopped in their chest.
Yes.
What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow.
I mean, there was another option.
It amazes me that you have the courage to say that to my face. Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. What was all this for? The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with third-born blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones. I'll send word. No one wants you here. Least of all me. Get out of my sight, Envoy.
Okay. I get it. Like, it's very easy to say that you're going to do a thing like that. But when someone else in one way or another pays the price, yeah, that sucks. agree, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh, not that way. So the theory now is we're going to have to throw down with the god towards the end of this game, right? Or become like just absolute monsters.
It's you! You're the monster who got us kicked out of Third Board.
We're sorry about your brother, but it's a wonder your own schemes didn't do that sooner.
What do you have against honest businessmen? You can't fast-talk me, you fiend! I demand compensation!
I know you're upset, Tycho, but they seem like they're really strong.
Shizu, please don't undermine me in front of them. You have to make things right by me.
So
by
few of
us,
them,
I mean.
yeah. I mean, I think if you take each storyline separately from the whole, I think they make a lot more sense. But in context, they don't seem to, you know?
Don't try to play games with us. We can take you.
Last time you said that, you tried to take Temuco the tower. For your own sake, don't do this.
Daiko, this might be a bad idea. I mean, I'm good with the blade on dead targets, but...
You too? Fine. That kind of takes the wind out of my sails.
Thank you. I'm glad today didn't end in bloodshed.
Maybe the next time we all meet, we can just have a lovely drink, or I can dissect you. Either one.
I'll take the drink.
Well, go on, get out of here, before I change my mind. And if we ever do meet again, well, you can forget about that discount.
Okay.
Watch your back out here, traveler.
You got it.
Ludwig may have a skull for a face, but her fury was clear enough. If her path crosses ours again, it'll be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And I plan on hunting her like a rat.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than
we're
any
out
of
of
us. What's your read?
Indeed. And death is her strength and her weakness.
But you're saying there's a chance.
Oh, there's
Well,
not just
the
a chance.
joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
You damn
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power. But we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there.
Yep.
Still, I am determined to reach the garden. Above all else.
Samesies.
That's just a pile of Sokka. Generally, debatable, but about the garden, definitely. You won't find a blessed
Okay.
thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Page-Raku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
Okay.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life.
Uh-huh.
I don't have to be a Blessed Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will. I don't know, Nimdut. I do know whatever I come up with is better than do whatever the voice in my head tells me to do. I'm done here. Do whatever Blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Something's really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
If he comes at me like that, I'll have to put him down. I'll go talk to him.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
You just said she doesn't have maps, so she doesn't know where to go.
Look after each other. Now's your chance.
All right.
I know what you're gonna say.
Do you?
Marius, I'm tired of your blessed day attitude. Get over it.
That wasn't it.
Well, you know what? So am I. So just let me be alone for a bit. I don't... Right, I guess I was. I just really don't want to go. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
That's a panic attack.
Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
All right. You might want to... You know what? I'm sure it's fine. I'm keeping the two-hander. Okay. Good there. Did that already. Okay. Good. All right. I think that is where we're going to call it for tonight. Kitty, you're in the way of all my buttons. Yeah, that's... There's so many weird decisions in how this game plays out. Like the difference in difficulty from like just like regular wandering around in the world, or even like getting to a boss fight. The difference between like that combat and then like when you're actually having to fight something that's like a boss or like difficult, the difficulty scaling is so dramatic. Like so dramatic. It's crazy. Like it's wild. I also don't think I like the disjointed is exactly the right word for that. Like I say, it feels like all of the individual pieces are good, but when you get into places where those systems overlap, whether it be in narrative, like narrative points, plot points, or tone, it's a little schizophrenic. Because we go from talking about incredibly inane things to like the death of a mad god with very little change in tone from your team. It's odd. But like I say, there's so much of it that's just fun. Like the banter between the party members is actually pretty decent. Yeah, it's weird. So, good advice, Tally. Deep breaths, slow down, go outside, drink water, get enough rest, do all the things. And yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. But we'll be back on Wednesday, and we'll be doing more of this. I don't know how much time is left on this. I didn't check to see whether it had been updated. Nope. Sure hasn't. Yeah, how long to beat for this is still active, so that's not it. How long to beat is not loaded for Avowed. Yeah. Have a lovely Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your evening or your day, depending on where you are. Thanks for hanging out tonight, bud. Appreciate you. And big shout out to lurkers in chat. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you for adding your eyeballs. It brings me great joy at a time when sometimes that is a little lackluster. So yeah, I appreciate it more than cat hair in my eyeball. So anyway, I'm gonna go, and of course, as always, please be kind to yourselves out there, and come on back real soon. It's nice having you around. We'll see you later.